Pokemon Why or Why Not is the show that bone clubs your Pokemon questions and theories, like the mystery of Cubone's mother. One of the earliest Pokemon theories out there linked Cubone to a motherless baby Kangaskhan. This theory has been disproven, revisited, and reimagined several times, but the mystery remains unsolved. Until today, that is. In Gen 1, Cubone is said to always wear the skull of its deceased mother on its head, and never shows its face. There's a Lavender Town subplot about Mr. Fuji's orphan Cubone, whose mother was killed by Team Rocket. In the Pokemon Tower, the player actually encounters the Restless Ghost, a Marowak. When defeated, the Pokemon is calmed, and departs for the afterlife. The thing is, all the Cubone you encounter wear the skulls of presumably their mothers. Was this a massive genocide on behalf of Team Rocket? It couldn't be, because in Gen 2 you can breed Marowak and get a baby bone-wearing Cubone that clearly has a living mother, but its Dex entry insists she's dead. You think I'm just gonna let that one slide, Pokedex? You invaluable digital encyclopedia? Delving deeper, I found something even more disturbing. Have you ever heard of the Marowak graveyard? Various Marowak entries state that somewhere in the world is a cemetery just for Marowak. They get their bones from those graves. But when? When does a trainer's Marowak pilgrimage to this site? If this is true, then how can it constantly hold bones from birth? Alolan Marowak, that's how. The Bonekeeper Pokemon's new form is the Fire type to combat the many grass types of the Alola region, and its ghost typing is due to the sixth sense it developed, living close to humans. This reminds me of Lucario's aura powers, especially the blue flames. The people of Alola regard it with fear, and dub it the Conjurer. Piecing all this together, I'm happy to say I have a satisfying theory regarding the true origins of Cubone's mother. It begins in the volcanic region of Alola, where Cubone's helmetless ancestors lived. Primal Marowak had a natural enemy in the grass types of the region, and their kind nearly went extinct from the excessive battling. At a final battleground, a mass Marowak cemetery, their children took to wearing the skulls of their parents in mourning. These held items, their mother's bones, altered their evolutionary path, not unlike metal coats and king's rocks. The survivors of the battles were the most resistant to the grass types, and adapted to lighting their bones on fire. The sixth sense they developed while working with humans alerted them to the restless, relentless ghosts of the Marowak graveyard. We learned from Generation 1 that not only do Marowaks have spirits, but they have life after death. Alola and Marowak conjure the spirits of their ancestors, and send them to be reborn as Cubone. This parallels various Hawaiian beliefs, with the Aumakua, a deified ancestor, and how sometimes souls would be reborn into the same family line. The bones and souls of these fallen Marowak are reborn as Cubone, always mournful for their lost ancestors, or as they refer to them, their lost mothers. This explains how Marowak from all across the regions have bones from the graveyard, and how they are born holding bones. It also explains how Cubone can mourn for its lost mother, even though its natural mother still lives, and the purpose of Alola Marowak's new form. But what do you think? Do you have a better explanation for Cubone's broken family? Let me know in the comments, as well as any other classic theories you want me to address. I've been the Algamist, gotta catch you later.